Alright, so here we are. We're 3 weeks out from IFBB North Americans. I'm with my client Nick Cortese. You guys followed him. He won the Ironman overall about, what, 10 weeks ago?
It's been about 10, 11 weeks.
10 weeks ago. So now we're preparing for the North Americans. He's entering Masters over 35, Masters over 40, and the Open middleweights. If you guys see Nick's physique, I think he's going to present something very impressive, and we'll see how he does. Right now, we're actually going to go through a shoulder workout. I'm going to take him through what I've been doing for the last 8 weeks. Giant sets, 5 exercises or more in a row, back to back. And we're going to put him through a workout, see how it goes. What we're doing is the giant sets, 5 exercises in a row, and we're going around 3 times. So 3 full rotations. Obviously we aren't going to show that because it'd be boring, but then after that we're going to do another set of giant sets with a whole set of different movements, and I'll explain those too. So always want to incorporate a machine, some type of free weight, and of course do a compound lift. We did a military, and we did laterals too. So I'm going to try to hit the full spectrum of the muscle within that giant set.
Flying like a bird.
Yeah, like this. Just like a flat plate. Pretty intense.
So Nick, how do you feel about these giant sets?
Dude, they're awesome.
Yeah.
They, cardio, man. I like cardio.
Yeah, it's a non-stop thing. So
That's good.
These 65s feel like, cause he do 65s, 30 reps. Right now we're getting like 8 because you're so pre-exhausted. So they feel like 120s. So you guys got to give it a try.
Definitely. All right, so the next giant set rotation, we're basically going to do standing side dumbbell laterals. And we're going to come over here with a pretty light calibrated weight. I'm going to go behind the neck barbell press, instantly go in front of the neck barbell press. Then we're going to come over here to the cable station and do a front barbell raise. And then I'm going to step in front of it and do basically behind the back upright row shrug, which is kind of a unique movement, so it'll be kind of interesting. You guys can maybe learn from it. So here we go.
All right, so we just wrapped up our delt training workout, doing giant sets. I don't know, Nick, have you done those before?
That's the first time I've done delt giant set workout. That was killer. That was awesome.
So if anybody trains me or whatever, I implement giant sets quite frequently with my clients. So that was kind of a taste of what I do, and it's very intense. Not so much light. I mean, you still go as heavy as you can go, but you're going to find out you can't go that heavy because you're so pre-exhausted. But that was a good workout when I put him through that.
It's good. It's good pump.
So both 3 weeks out for the North Americans. This will be Nick's first national show. Nick, how do you feel about going into your first national show?
I'm excited. I just kind of want to see where I stack up against the national level competitors. Not really looking to kill it, but if I did, that'd be awesome. Just want to see where I place.
Are you nervous?
Oh yeah, I'm nervous. I'm super nervous, but excited too. I'm looking forward to it.
And Nick, he already ended he basically started the year on a good note, winning the overall, his first overall ever after a 10-year break. So we wanted to push him to a national show because, in my opinion, I thought he looked so complete. He was really good at a middleweight. Why not? So he's already in shape. We've maintained his conditioning for the last 10 weeks. We had a little period where we kind of gave him a little 3-week rest. Was that right?
Yeah.
We kind of get rid of cardio, fed him up a little bit, and now jump back on the diet pretty hard around 6 or 7 weeks out?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're going to keep you updated. Maybe a week out we'll touch base again and kind of see where Nick's at, where I'm at, and should be a good time.
Looking forward to it.